You don't need to be in such a hurry. Why didn't we stay here for a little while yet? Don't leave me alone, you asshole!
Fuck you!
I guess I can be kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. In class and in student council meetings alike. I'm always trying to take charge. But that's just because I'm a fucking idiot. I suppose I'll have to be all docile and sweet like Emmy if I want to be treated like a lady. Out of range. Damn. Right when I need it the most, too. The time display on my phone reads 29:09. Well, that's certainly not right. Maybe it got messed up when I dropped it.
20?
I'm not okay with these sounds.
Clickety-clickety-clickety-click.
Kurosaki's taking an awfully long time. I sure hope nothing happened to him, like him running into Kazami and getting stabbed. Oh.
Hello? Anybody there?
Kurosaki? I'm here. I'm over here, Kuro.
Misuki, is that you?
Fukuroi.
Oh, thank goodness, I was looking all over for you, Misuki.
It was Masato Fukuroi, a classmate of mine and the student council president. He always had a scowl on his face and dug his heels into the ground on everything, but right now his cold abstinence was as welcome as it could be. Fukuroi, I'm glad you're alright. Wait, wasn't that exactly the same thing I said to Kurosaki? I really need to get some new material. I'm sorry. You caught me right as I was starting to panic. I mean, we're in the middle of a horrible place and Kurosaki wandered off.
Just slow down, this isn't like you, Misuki. Are you saying Kitsuki is out here too?
Yeah, he was on the other side of that pit, and since he couldn't figure out how to cross it, he just ran off to find an alternate way around.
Oh, what a bitch. I see jumping the gun is always there.
Have you found anyone else, Fukuroi? What about Toko?
I'm afraid not. No Okawa or Katayama either. And no Kazami.
Well, Kazami's probably fine by himself. Let's count our fucking blessings that he's not here.
How boy? You might be right. He's strong in body, strong in will. I doubt even a place like this could bring him down.
You poor assholes. At any rate, once we've reunited with Kurosaki, we should make finding the others our first priority.
Maybe we should try to find an alternate route around this pit ourselves. Then?
Is that really such a good idea, though? What if Kurosaki gets here after we've already left?
Then he'll wait for us. And if we set about finding our own route, there's a good chance we'll run into him along the way. And we might happen upon the others too.
You're right. We can't just sit around here or we'll never get anywhere. And I have to admit I am worried about Toko and the others.
Me too. But we have to confirm the safety of everyone from bitch as soon as possible.
Listen, Fukuroi. I want you to know something. Nobody from Byakudan is safe because y'all go to school with Kazami. Who, let me remind everyone, tried to kill a hamster when he was a kid. That's step one. The door to the art room is locked up tight. Okay, so we're in the second building now.
Yay! We're here now. I have such the fondest memories of this place.
I don't. This is where we kept getting chased.
You don't like being chased?
Not by Morishige!
Is anyone still here?
Let's go to the music room.
That's a reference.
Let's go to the music of the first game. The first things I noticed when entering the room were the stack of candles and a box of matches right in front of my eyes. Had someone left these behind? These look fine.
No.
As long as they're not too damp, they should still be perfectly useful. Come on, Flame. Oh no, those are Shinazaki's stuff!
Oh no!
I propped up one of the loose candles and placed the burning match head against its wick. It may not be much, but hopefully if someone comes into this room and sees this candle, they'll know there are other living beings in here with them. I decided it would be best to take the remaining candles and the box of matches with us just in case we needed them.
How boy?
There's a row of awards and plaques on one of the shelves here. Among them sits a small rectangular box. What could this be?
Take out the box.
Well, it'll be fine. It isn't booby-trapped.
The cabinet's glass door is locked.
Yep, see?
Fukuroy, look, there's something in there. Something small was firmly jammed between two of the keys on the piano. It seemed to have been wedged in with a tremendous force, making it impossible to move either of the surrounding keys.
Yeah, there's definitely something there. But I don't think we'll be getting it out anytime soon.
We needed something we could fit in the tiny space between the keys in order to pop it out. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back. Oh, or not.
Oh.
It's a comparatively fresh corpse. Based on size and uniform, it looks to be the body of a female junior high school student. Her throat seems to have been torn out, resulting in copious amounts of blood not only on her uniform, but pooled along the floor. Her mouth, too, is hanging agape, and she has no tongue. What was used to cut her apart like this? Her student ID is bloody, but is still legible. Koyo Girls Academy Middle School, Haruna Harukaze.
Oh.
A memo pad, presumably belonging to the deceased girl, is lying on the ground near her body. It looks like she was using it to chronicle her experiences here in the school building. The letters are written in pink ink and easily legible. I did the Sachiko ritual with Nozomi and the others. And then all of a sudden I was out like a light. When it came to, I was here, surrounded by corpses. I can't even say how many times I vomited. I want to go home.
It was quite the party.
We three have to stick together. If we don't, I think we're as good as dead. Like that high school student we met yesterday. There's nothing left to eat in here. I think we've been here a week now, but it's hard to say for sure. I really want to take a bath. And brush my teeth, too.
It lasted a week?
The three of us talked it over and decided to eat that dead body. It was tough and bloody, and it felt and tasted so wrong. Rena soldiered through, but Nozomi threw it up. He came again. Nozomi was injured. Now she'll just get in our way. Rena is crying, but I'm just hungry. Nozomi's not coming. I think she's been killed already. Oh well. If Rena comes, I know what I have to do. She ate her friends. Can I take the journal? No. Blah, blah, blah. Oops, sorry. So she ate one of her friends.
Nope.
Sorry.
Cannibals.
I thought I could take it with us.
Nope, not today. I feel like I'm changing Watch's Face's voice too much. I can't figure out which one it is.
So it looks like we're gonna have to come back in here.
Maybe.
The seal
Shut
must
up,
be
Ava.
undone. This tragedy must not be allowed to spread any farther. Alright,
you,
so
Vapor.
let's go to the staff room. The door to the staff room is locked up tight, but there's a body here with a spirit.
Hello, spirit.
There's a corpse here that almost seems to be resting against the wall, or perhaps was propped up post-mortem. It looks to be the remains of a male senior high school student. His wrists and ankles are bound with wire, and there also appear to be copious amounts of wire around his neck. His name tag reads, Kurashiki Industrial High School, Masaru Nijino. Is that a ghost? Like, for real? Crap, this isn't good. My legs are shaking.
You're still alive, aren't you? If you don't want that to change anytime soon, then take my advice, trust no one. Not a single person.
Alright, so the staff room is closed. So let's go to the exit. Just to check it out.
Okay.
Oh, I've been here already.
Hello, bloody box.
Something seems to have shoved in his mouth. Look, there's something in there.
Save!
I can definitely see something in his mouth, but I don't think it can, you know.
Allow me. I'm definitely not a fan of maggots crawling all over me.
Fukuroy dug around the side of the mouth of the severed head for a few moments, then finally withdrew his hand. He was gripping something tightly between his now foul-smelling, discolored, and dully glistening fingers. Here, I've got tissues.
Thank you. It seems to be a key of some sort.
After thoroughly wiping off all the maggots and bits of rotting flesh, the item Fukuroi produced from the head took on the classic look of an old copper key. Which I bet goes to the fucking cabinets back in the fucking music room!
Fuck you!
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Hello, my ragtime gal.
Hello, my cupboard. Here is my keyhole. I put it. Wait, what?
Oh, it doesn't work.
Fuck!
Damn. Fine. Boys' room.
Flip off the cupboard. Angrily.
Take a chair and break the damn window.
It isn't glass! Just break it.
Punch it.
Oh, boys' room is Trent is completely boarded up. Alright, here we go.
Spirit.
Here we go again. It's the thoroughly decomposed corpse. Based on size and uniform, it looks to be the body of a male junior or senior high school student. There's a student ID tag on his blazer. Rubens Academy Senior High School, Koichi Kanesada. Do you know what lies beneath this school? It's a mire of agony and torment that can drive a man to madness with a single touch. Yeah, no, I know what's underneath the school, thank you.
Touch it.
No.
Touch it.
No.
But touch it.
No.
Touch.
X-nay on at there.
It touch.
Nah, let's go to the girls' room.
Head out of the girls' room. I take the picture.
The girls' bathroom entrance. Oh no, that's right. This is where a bunch of people kill themselves. That's right. I remember now.
I don't.
It looks like something has been written here, but the lettering is so faint. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. We tried to take Yuka to go to the bathroom there with the bucket. Where's the bucket?
Where's the bucket?
Where's the bucket?
So what happened? So what? A bunch of girls killed themselves in there instead of.
Yeah, Yuka tried to go to the bathroom, but all the stalls were filled with girls that hung themselves.
Oh.
Oh!
There's the bucket.
I found the bucket!
Hello, bucket.
What's that bucket?
You gotta be pissed in later.
There's nothing inside! Okay, so what the fuck are we supposed to do with this goddamn key?
I
Does the
don't
key?
know.
I wonder. Does the key go to the exit?
Maybe.
Let's find out. Do 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 do.
Do.
Or does it go? No, it can't go to the staff room. It's in tight.
Thank you.
Open the door. The door's frozen.
Damn it! The
Thanks.
windows are the same. What the hell's going on here? So it doesn't go in here. So
Break the window. Take a jacket off of one of the dead corpses. Lay it over the bottom frame to cover the glass.
I'm gonna go back up to the second floor on the other side of the pit, and maybe there was a room that I missed up there. If not, then I'm going back to the music room.
Like, rip off a piece of clothing from one of the corpses, wrap it around your hand, and just punch the glass.
Yeah, really.
Or get a chair and bash the glass. Putting some kind of cloth over the bottom frame of the window, and then climb over. Knocking out any few pieces that are still sticking up.
Can
First.
I use the key on the art door? The door's locked. I wonder if that key we found will work here.
Use the key.
Alright,
Nope.
it's a match.
Yay, we can get in the art room now. Hello, ghosts!
It's a portrait of a girl with long black hair, but her face has been completely blotted out with red paint. It's faint, but almost invisible from the distance, but there appears to be a painting of a white rose on this canvas. Or maybe it's just a water stain. It's a still life depicting hydrangeas. There's a palette knife. Ah! Take it.
Knife.
I know what we use that for.
I don't.
It's thin enough to get into between the keys of the piano.
Oh boy. Got an object to these shelves.
Alright, so now we go back to the music room. Use the palette knife on the key. In the
Fuck
keys
keyboard.
with the piano. Pray that it's a key that will open the shelves and we can get that box, which should have something else that should progress the story in it. Right?
Maybe? Shove it in.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, that's definitely something.
Hey, what about the palette knife we found in the art room?
Try it, bitch.
Fauconroy took the palette knife in his hand and started digging between the keys of the piano with it in an attempt to dislodge whatever was stuck. It took a lot more effort than expected and created an unpleasant scraping sound that kind of hurt my ears. But ultimately...
Oh. Alright, got it.
It's a key. Totally different shape and size from the one we used to open the art room, too. Which should open the cabinet!
No. It would be too easy.
Let's try using the key we found in the piano. The key turned without any resistance and the heavy glass door opened right up. I removed the rectangular box from inside and marveled at the feel of the wood. It was made out of paulownia, making it smooth and lightweight. Let's have a look inside, shall we?
Doesn't seem dangerous or anything.
Hope you didn't just jinx us.
Fuck you. I wouldn't worry even if there's a bomb in there. I'm sure you'd be able to handle it just fine.
Isn't that supposed to be the girl's line? I couldn't believe I just laughed. I guess Fauconroy's overtly serious deadpan reactions had a source of strength for me. I can't even describe how grateful I was just to have him there. He was like a pillar of strength. With that in mind, I fearlessly opened the paulownia box. Inside, wrapped in silk, was a small wooden board inked with calligraphy. What is this? Looks like the kind of thing you'd see at somebody's grave.
It's your grave.
That's exactly what it is. It's a wooden grave tag. A kind of protective charm. It's the sort of thing that they burn at Buddhist cedar stick ceremonies.
I wasn't particularly well versed in Buddhist practices, but in a place like this, any sort of protective charm seemed like a good item to have. Oh! I know where this goes.
Where?
Goes to the girls' room that's covered in all those seals.
Knock, knock, bitch. Open up the door. It's real. I have a charm. Shove it up your face. Wait.
Oh, my throat hurts.
Hello, throat hurts. I'm dead. I mean...
What?
It doesn't work. Just...
The atmosphere feels heavier here than it does anywhere else, and the door is covered in protective charms. It seems to be shut up tight. It's not even locked, it just won't open. Maybe we can use that grave tag we found to get inside.
Save again.
I'm not...
Try it.
The writing on these paper charms really does look pretty similar to the writing on the grave tag. What we are supposed to do with it? What are we
Maybe try
supposed to do?
tracking it at the seals?
Sounds like a good way to get cursed. How about I just set it on the ground nearby instead?
Fauconroy did exactly that, and not only a moment later, there was a notable change in the air. Then, all of a sudden, the grave tag emitted a bright blue light and the doors were engulfed in flames. Crap, the whole building's gonna burn down. Nice going.
Oh, no, wait, look.
I had already turned to run, but at Fauconroy's urging, I turned back and I have to admit, what I saw defied my expectations and explanations as well. The flames weren't actually engulfing the door, but rather just the protective charms affixed to it. The door, the wall, and the floor were untouched. After several seconds of burning, the paper charms were completely vaporized and the flames dutifully vanished as if they were never even there. Oops. The protective charms? Alright, let's go into the girls' room, I guess.
Into the girls' room. Doop, doop, doop.
Oh!
Hello, my baby.
There's a body hanging from the ceiling beam. It's completely decomposed, but judging by the uniform, it was probably a female junior or senior high school student. Behind the swinging corpse, there's a conspicuous hole visible in the back wall. And all around it, on all sides, there's graffiti. Exactly the kind you'd expect to find at a public lavatory, from dirty drawings for good times. Call me, I'll be waiting for you. Dead cat in Class 3's locker. I'm watching you from above. Blank from 3A loves blank. Japanese studies teacher Mr. Blank, just die already, you pervert. There's a name tag on the girl's uniform. Rubens Academy Senior High School, Moeka Natsuno. Well, can we open the door? There's a tiny hole in the door. What's this? Maybe we can see from inside. Let's do it. Let's take a peek. Maybe we can see what's in there from this hole.
Risuki, come on!
I put my eye up to the hole and saw the telltale glint of another eye staring back at me from within!
Cool! What was it?
Somebody in there was looking back at me.
What? That can't be. You don't see any feet along the bottom of the stall, right? Let me have a look.
Fukuroy ducked down and peeked into the hole exactly as I had. Oh!
Oh.
Fukuroy, what happened? Are you alright? Fukuroy! No. No, you're joking, right? Fukuroy fell onto his side, and as soon as I could see his face, I noticed that his right glasses lens was cracked and his right eye was bloody. On closer inspection, I found a brown hole in the lens, as if a small stick or a fat needle had been instantaneously driven through and deep into his eye.
Oh.
Fukuroy, please stay with me. There was no hint of a response. He just kept subtly convulsing as if he'd been electrocuted. How had this happened? What's going on? Boys aren't allowed in the girls' room. Who? What? What did you do? The store doll opened, revealing a little girl with an eerie blue glow about her. She looked around the grade school age, a 5th or 6th grader maybe. One of her eyes had been completely pulverized, but her face showed no indication of pain. Rather, it had a certain stoic quality about it. It was unreadable. Most disturbingly of all, however, was the object she held in her right hand. It was an owl or an ice pick or some such thing with a bloody, dripping blade. Are you the one who let that boy in here? Wait, Before I even had a chance to answer, the girl leapt from the stall with blinding speed. That's not allowed. Oh. Reacting as quickly as I could, I threw my arm in front of my face and almost immediately felt the ice pick blade pierce right into it. Not just at once, but twice, 3 times. It dug deep into my arm, my palm, my shoulder. Stop, it hurts. I had to run, but she wasn't about to let me. She just quietly kept hacking away, working her way up and down the entire length of my arm. Bit by bit, my skin and flesh was chipped away until finally the ice pick completely penetrated my palm and began boring into my cheek. Eventually, my ear was hacked apart, and then I was scalped so thoroughly that I could hear the sound of my skin peeling away with my remaining ear. There was nothing in this world but pain at this point. I couldn't focus on anything else if I'd wanted to, and the vision was blank. And I honestly couldn't tell if it was because I had my eyes closed or if it simply didn't have eyes anymore. I only knew for sure that I was still being hacked apart because I could hear it. The pain gave no indication, as it was already omnipresent. I begged for mercy several times in vain before I finally just started praying that this agony would come to an end. God, please, I'll endure whatever trials lie ahead with open arms if you just save me now. I beg you, please make it stop. Ah.
Bad end.
Right. So don't do that. Don't do that.
It's a good thing we saved.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
Yes.
Wrong end.
Doo-doo-doo.
So right here.
Man, if this game didn't just go wrong end and then make you go back and fix it, and you just had to deal with it, oh my gosh, we'd have so much. We would have messed up so many times already.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, shit.
La 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 la.
Oof.
So don't click that.
Don't click it.
I wonder if we're supposed to save the talisman? Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Do we just leave? Can we just leave?
What happens if we leave?
Yeah. So far, so good. I think we're fine. But I don't know what to do now.
Jinxed it.
Because now there's like nothing. There's nothing.
Bucket.
Can we take the bucket and use it as like a shield? No.
It's got a whole piss.
Where the hell are we supposed to go?
I guess we are supposed to go in there and do something. I don't know.
I don't know what to do. I didn't get any other...
Is
You
there anything
know?
else to click on?
I didn't see anything. And I don't want to... I mean...
Is there anything like on the sink or the mirrors?
Let's find out. Here we go. Water in the basin is brown and thick. The drain must be completely stopped up. No, there's nothing.
Shit.
Well, fuck! What do we do?
Save again? And then click on the door and see about peeking inside and see if
We're gonna die again if we do that.
Well, I don't know. If there's no other choice. It's a tiny hole. What's in this? Maybe we can decide from there. Take a peek.
We're gonna die again.
I don't know if there was
Nope. It's the same thing.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
There's no other choice. Fuck.
So what do we do?
I guess just leave and head back downstairs.
And go where?
Downstairs?
No shit.
Oh, no. No!
Where else would we go?
Maybe we'll find somebody when we go downstairs.
No, I don't think this is right.
I don't know what we're supposed to do. If
Neither
we click on the thing, we die.
Yeah.
And that's the dead end. We can't do anything else about it, so all we have to do is leave.
But we can't leave. The doors are... Oh! Well, I'm retarded.
Hi, retarded.
I forgot. I didn't think that the... What, does this key really work? Nope. Okay. Never mind. I'm fine.
Try it.
What?
Try a different door. Is there other thing that's locked?
No. This one's boarded up. The staff room upstairs was like a decoration. What do we do?